W4MHS.
N4NHD.
Good morning. I tell you, we've got torrential rains in Catawba. They're probably everywhere else too, so everybody be careful out driving today.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing this morning, Miss Marta?
I'm doing fine and just creeping along, heading toward Claremont. But, boy, is it ever pouring. And the ditches are all full and water running across the road, so it's not a good day to be out.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty out here. So far I hadn't run across anything running across the road other than just where it's running down the side. But I'm keeping my eyes open.
Know whether anyone was going to report anything or not. Talking about the wind picking up real strong later today. So anyway, everybody be careful. I'm going to get both hands back on the wheel. This is W4MHS, and I'll be clear. I'm Mobile.
Have a good one, Miss Marta. Good to talk to you. Have a great day. N4NHD.
Is anybody tracking the weather over here before Gaston in Cleveland County? In this area?
You're still getting a lot of static. If I'm hearing you right, you're asking if anyone's tracking the weather for Gaston and Cleveland. We just got a tornado warning here in Lincoln County, so I'm keeping an eye on things. I haven't heard us get activated yet, so I'm waiting.
Roger that. Thank you, sir. It is KK4KLA.
KD8RAY also got a tornado warning over the pond.
Yeah, I'm in Lincoln County, close to Catawba, and we just got here. I'm looking at the radar now. Let's go ahead and keep the air clear now, just in case Piedmont Spotter Group activates. We're not tying them up.
Until an actual net control or they activate, they ain't going to activate just yet. I know I'm part of them. Just more or less be aware. But I thought this repeater actually had a weather station on it. I'm going to have to ask Brian. This is KC4YTE.
Yeah, I'm a net controller as well, so I understand. I just want to keep it clear in case Greg or someone else comes on and they want to activate.
QSM.
This is WX4LAB for Charlotte Regional Skywarn. All stations, please stand by.
Skywarn, net.
CQ, calling all Skywarn spotters. This is WX4LAB for Charlotte Regional Skywarn. We are activating a severe weather net for a tornado warning. At 9:48, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 9 miles north of Shelby or over Lawndale, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard tornado, radar indicated. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, vehicles can occur and will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Bellwood and Folsom around 9:50 a.m. Waco around 10 a.m. and Cherryville around 10:10 a.m. So other locations impacted by this dangerous thunderstorm tornado will be Krause and Vale. At this time, we are taking no check-ins, but we are taking reports from the tornado-warned area. The tornado-warned area is western Lincoln County, central Cleveland County, northwestern Gaston County. Any stations in those areas need to report criteria. Please call Net Control WX4LAB now.
Jeffrey, this is David N1DDC. Just to let you know I'm in chat as well if you need help.
Would you be able to do chat, David, for this net?
Yeah, that's fine. I can.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And we'll see if we get any reports here. WX4LAB, Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
N1DDC to Net Control.
Go ahead, N1DDC.
I don't know if you saw it in chat, but it says the system going through Lincoln County looks like it's trying to recycle itself, so they're going to reissue this under the tornado warning for Lincoln County again in a minute.
Thank you, David. And if you would, anything like that that comes in, just do weather update, and you could go ahead with your report when I clear you, okay?
Copy.
This is WX4LAB, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Anyone in southern Lincoln County, there's a tornado warning. And anyone that way, please be advised and be ready to report. WX4LAB.
N1DDC Net Control weather update.
Go with the weather update.
National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has just issued a tornado warning for southeastern Catawba County and Lincoln County until 11 o'clock a.m. At 10:08 a.m. Eastern Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 6 miles northwest of Lincolnton, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is radar-indicated rotation. The impact could be possible flying debris, which is dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes can be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, or vehicles can occur, and possible tree damage. This storm will be near Lincolnton, Maiden, Boger City, and Iron Station around 10:20 a.m., so in about 10 minutes. It will be in Denver at 10:30 a.m. in about 20 minutes, in Lake Norman and Westport around 10:40, Lake Norman State Park around 10:50. Other locations that can be impacted by the dangerous thunderstorm will include Krause, Sherrills, Ford, Vale, Terrell, and Bandy's area. My area. Take cover now, move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Please report any damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service in Greensville, Spartanburg, or right here on the Charlotte Regional Skywarn. End of report.
Thank you for that, David. And could you repeat the warned counties one more time, please?
It's southeastern Catawba County and Lincoln County.
Roger. This is WX4LAB, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Do we have any stations with priority traffic or severe weather to report from the tornado-warned counties only? WX4LAB.
Skywarn, net.
Net control.
For Charlotte Regional Skywarn, we are currently not taking check-ins, but taking reports from the tornado-warned counties of Catawba and Lincoln County only. Any station with priority traffic or severe weather to report, please call Net Control or WX4LAB. N1 DDC, WX4LAB.
N1 DDC, go ahead, sir.
David, if they issued could you reread the tornado warning and then if there's a tornado watch?
Yes, sir, I can. Tornado warning will be as follows. The National Weather Service Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a tornado warning. Oh, sorry, I just lost it. Hang on. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Catawba County and Lincoln County, the entire Lincoln County, until 11 a.m. At 10:08, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 6 miles northwest of Lincoln, and it was moving east at 40 miles per hour. This was radar-indicated rotation. Possible flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without any shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur, and tree damage is likely. The dangerous storm will be near Lincolnton, Maiden, Bogus City, and Iron Station around 10:20 a.m., so about now. Denver, it will reach about 10:30 a.m. Lake Norman and Westport, which is a little bit east of Denver, will be 10:40 a.m., and it should be around Lake Norman State Park around 10:50 a.m. Other locations impacted by the dangerous thunderstorm will include Krause, Sherrills Ford, Vale, Terrell, and Bandy's. So go ahead and take cover now and move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid any windows. If you are outdoors or in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. I can say that the National Weather Service is now seeing weakening, so they're probably going to let this warning cancel out in a few minutes, but that's a good sign.
Thank you, David, for that report, N1 DDC. Any station with priority... Excuse me for a minute. Any station with priority traffic or severe weather to report, please call WX4LAB or Net Control from the tornado-warned areas.
Jeffrey, I can read the watch if you'd like, but it's pretty long. It's going from North Carolina down to Georgia.
No, I was more concerned. Is the watch covering basically our coverage area?
Yeah, the watch pretty much covers our entire coverage area and southward.
Roger, David. Thank you so much for the information. WX4LAB. We are now taking any reports only, any severe weather, and please call WX4LAB, Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
WX4LAB, N4RGT, checking into the net.
Net Control. From Kilo 4, Uniform Delta Kilo with some traffic.
Station, go with your traffic.
Net Control, this is Kilo 4, Uniform Delta Kilo. Just wanted to pass on that I'm in Cleveland County, and we've got reports of some trees down and power lines down on the Hicks Hill Road. And with the storm moving east, that'd be Pokeville area, and be moving east toward Lincoln County. Just for information.
did you have further information as far as the streets? And we can go ahead and any idea on the size of the trees?
No, sir, no size of trees. The Hicks Hill Road is the road, and that's in Pokeville, and my name's Todd.
Thank you, Todd, for that report. And was that was Cleveland County?
Yes, sir, that's correct, Cleveland County.
Thank you very much. WX4LAB.
Net control. Kilo 6 Lima Echo Mike, Kurt, Conover, Catawba County. We are experiencing some minor flooding, over an inch and a half of rain in the last 20 minutes.
Station just reporting in. Could you please give me your call sign and your name one more time? And then any cross streets where that flooding may be, or not flooding, but where the rainfall has occurred.
Net control, Kilo 6 Lima Echo Mike, K6 LEM Kurt, Conover, Catawba County. And we will Rock Barn and Highway 16. Rock Barn and Highway 16.
Yeah, the gentleman up in Conover, this is N1DDC. Just to let you know, around County Home Road and 13th Street Southwest, there's actually flooding up to the houses. So if you're anywhere in that area, I would definitely be weather wary because you might have some rain up to your doorstep here soon.
Roger, yeah, Kilo 6 Lima Echo Mike. Yeah, I know that area. It flooded very bad last time we had this. I appreciate it. We'll all be monitoring.
N1DDC, David, did you want to go ahead and get that report in for us?
Yeah, I can. They're pretty inundated with flood reports from Conover. Everyone's calling in the flooding. There's a creek that's overflowing, and the fire department's all doing rescues out there. So they're pretty aware of it already. But I can tell them again if you would like me to. I just need the intersection one more time.
That was Rock Barn, but let's delay the report until later on.
No problem, sir. N1DDC.
This is WX4LAB, Jeffrey for Charlotte Regional Skywarn. We continue with the tornado warning for southeastern Catawba County and all of Lincoln County. And that currently is going to 11 a.m. And this particular dangerous thunderstorm is capable of producing a tornado, and it's moving east at 40 miles per hour.
Net control, this is Kilo Mike 4, Charlie Delta India. Kilo Mike 4, Charlie Delta India. Weather report.
Denver area, and Lake Norman and West Point, and Lake Norman State Park, around 10:50 there. Lake Norman and West Point around 10:40. Denver around 10:30 or right now. So be weather aware out there. Other locations that could be impacted here or will be Krause, Sherrills Ford, Vale, Terrell, and Brandeis. Take cover now.
Net control, this is Kilo Mike 4, Charlie Delta India, KM4CDI.
KM4CDI, do you have a weather report?
It is raining heavily southeast Catawba County near 16 and 150, but what I wanted to report is we just got notification that Catawba County schools are letting out early. The high school is at 12:30, and then we have a granddaughter who's in elementary school at Tuttle. Elementary schools are getting out at 1 o'clock. Just wanted to let everybody know that, so there'll be kids on the road.
Roger. Can I get your call sign and name one more time, please?
It is Kilo Mike 4, Charlie Delta India. Name is Ken.
We appreciate that information, Ken. Thank you for passing that along. This is W4LAB. Do we have any stations out there with priority traffic or severe weather to report from the tornado-warned areas? N1 DDC, WX4LAB.
Go ahead, Jeff.
David, just trying to look ahead. Did they confirm a tornado in Spartanburg County?
No, nothing's been confirmed. In fact, it's weakening from the rotation that they did see. Was a weakening in like 1 minute. Didn't last too long. And the one in Lincoln County looks like it's pretty much just fizzled out as well, but they haven't canceled it just yet. I actually just inquired about that.
Thank you so much. Appreciate all that you're doing. WX4LAB, standing by for any reports. Reports only at this time. No check-ins. We are taking reports for tornado-warned storms in Catawba and Lincoln County. WX4LAB. This is W4LAB, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. We continue to track a tornado warning that is occurring in Catawba and Lincoln County. Right now, looking like around Denver at 1041, Killian Crossroads, 1041, 1042 Triangle, 1043 West Point, Westport, and 1045 Sherrills Ford. Be weather aware in those areas. And any station with priority traffic or severe weather to report, please call WX4LAB or Net Control.
Net Control weather update.
Go with the weather update, David.
Just letting everybody know the National Weather Service has issued a flash flood warning for the following areas: Catawba County, Alexander County, Lincoln County, Cleveland County, northwestern Gaston County. This flash flood warning is until 4:45 p.m. today. At 10:38 a.m., just a few minutes ago, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain, capable of producing heavy rain across the area. Up to 3 inches of rain have already fallen in some areas. A report from Emergency Management in Catawba County indicated weather has reached homes around Lyle Creek. Flash flooding is going or expected to begin shortly. Caused by thunderstorms, this is radar indicated. Possible flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flooding include Hickory, Shelby, Newton, Lincolnton, Taylorsville, St. Stephen's, Conover, Cherryville, Longview, and Boiling Springs, North Carolina. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding of small creeks and streams, highways and underpasses. Additionally, Country roads and farmlands along the banks of creeks, streams, and other low-lying areas are also subject to flooding. When it is safe to do so, please report floodwaters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service. You can also report it to us if we have a net activated. N1DDC. Back to net.
Thank you, N1DDC, David, for that information. Appreciate it. This is WX4LAB, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Do we have any stations with priority traffic or severe weather to report? Please call now.
WX4LAB, W4GCH.
W4GCH, WX4LAB.
I got a severe thunderstorm warning for you.
Go ahead with that report.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Davie County, East Central Iredell, and Northwestern Rowan until 11:30 a.m. 10:42 a.m. Eastern Standard. A severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles northeast of Statesville, or 7 miles south of Harmony, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. Radar indicates a 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Location of impact includes Moxville, Bermuda Run, Coolumee, Cleveland, Fort Church, Advance, Mount Eula, Turnersburg, Piedmont Research Station, and Cool Springs. Scattered trees and power lines will be blown down in the warned area. Seek shelter inside an interior room. So report any damaging winds, hail, or flooding right here in Charlotte Regional Skywarn. That's 4GCH.
Control. Net Control, this is KN4IRZ, Kilo November 4, India Romeo Zulu. This is Miss Sheila in Mountain View, monitoring and checking in.
Net Control. W5, WDZ, Whiskey 5, Whiskey Delta Zulu, Robert, Vesper City, checking in. Also have a report, heavy rain and possible flooding, Highway 161 in West Indiana in Vesper City.
X-Control.
Stand by.
Inquiry for further information with that station if you'd like.
What'd you say, Jeffrey? I missed it. I keyed on you.
I said you can contact that other station, W5WDZ, if you'd like for further information.
W4GCH here. National Weather Service, Greenville-Spartanburg issued a tornado warning for southeastern Davie County and Piedmont of North Carolina, northern Rowan County and Piedmont of North Carolina until 11:30 a.m. 10:47, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 12 miles west of Salisbury or near Cleveland, moving east at 60 miles an hour. Radar indicated rotation. Hazard of tornado. This dangerous storm will be near Salisbury, Spencer, Coolumee around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, and High Rock Lake around 11:10. Flying debris will be dangerous for those caught without shelters. Mobile homes will be damaged and destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will likely occur. Tree damage is likely. Other locations of impact by this dangerous thunderstorm include Mount Eula, Woodleaf, and Piedmont Research Station. Take cover now. Move to a basement interior room to the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. W4GCH,
Net Control, I'm going to let W4GCH do chat since it sounds like he's got it now. This is N1DDC, and I'll be clear.
Roger, David. N1DDC. Greg, W4GCH. Are you good with that?
Well, David and Jeffrey, if you both want to stay in the chat side, I'll do the RF side. Works out better knowing my typing skills. However you want to do it. David, if you got to go, that's fine. Just let me know. W4GCH. And we have tornado warning. This
canceled for Catawba and Lincoln County. 1 DDC.
Greg, I'll go ahead and go on into chat. And if you would, please take over as the RF net control.
All right, I just need you to eventually give me a count of what's up to now. I have the last 3 statements, warnings, and watches, the last 3 up, so I can count those. Anything prior to the severe thunderstorm warning for Davie County, East Central Iredell, and Northwestern Rowan, I have nothing prior to that. W4GCH.
Okay, Greg, we had 2 statements, 1 severe, 1 tornado warning, 1 severe warning, and 1, 2, 3, 4 reports.
Roger, roger. I got it. What time did you start?
It's on the log, because David inputted it. I don't have it right now. I can get it for you in a little bit.
Roger, roger. If it's on the log, I'll pick it up. Thank you very much. Thank you, David, if you're still there listening. I know you're busy doing other things, too. So don't hesitate to jump in there. I just saw that warning come across and thought we could get it out. All right. This is W4GCH, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. And we got a lot of stuff going on. If anyone has anything to report at this time, reportable criteria, please call Whiskey 4 Golf Charlie Hotel. This time, Charlotte Regional Skywarn is looking for anyone to check in to the net here at this point. So if anyone would like to check in, if you do have a report, please make that notation when you check in. In the meantime, we'll take check-ins here at this point. And just say no report after your information. W4GCH.
Net control. Net control, please check in Kilo November 4, Juliet Zulu uniform. That's KN4JZU. Greg and Maiden, no report.
W4GCH. Morning, Greg. Here is Whiskey 4, Whiskey November Oscar. W4WNO, Andy and Earl, no report.
KN4IRZ, Kilo November 4, India Romeo Zulu. This is Sheila in Mountain View, Laudermill, but nothing to report at present.
KN4SMY, Matthews, Gastonia. Heavy rain, heavy wind. Nelson report.
All right, everybody, let's slow down. We're not going to the races. I know that was Mac, last one there. Give me a call sign again, and I know your name's Gastonia.
KN4SMY, Kilo November 4, Sierra Mike Yankee.
All righty. Hold just a second. I'll get some information here. Be right back with you. All right. KN4JZU. That's Greg and Maiden. With no report. W4WNO, Mr. Andy of Earl. No report. And KN4IRZ, Sheila and Mountain View. And with no report. And KN4SMY, Mr. Mac, East Gastonia. So anyone else would like to check in or has reportable criteria, please call W4GCH, Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
Tornado warning.
Right ahead. Thank you, David.
National Weather Service, Greenville Spartanburg has issued a tornado warning to 11:45 for southeastern Cleveland and eastern Gaston counties. At 10:58 a.m., 3 minutes ago, a confirmed tornado was located 11 miles west of Gastonia or near Kings Mountain and it is moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is radar confirmed. Actually is also observer confirmed. Someone reported this. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. The tornado will be near Crowder's Mountain State Park and Kings Mountain Road around 11 a.m., so about now. It will be at Gastonia, South Gastonia, and Bessemer City around 11:10 a.m. Ranlow, Lowell, and Dallas around 11:20. Belmont, McAdenville, and Cramerton around 11:30. Also, the Crowder's area will be impacted by the storm. To repeat, there is a tornado on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors or in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Please report any damaging winds, hail, or flooding. National Weather Service or right here on the net. Back to net. N1DDC.
All right, we got another one. The severe thunderstorm warning for Iredell has been canceled and continues for the Davie and Rowan counties. And let me read that to you here in just one moment. It says the severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning for Iredell has moved out of the warned area. The tornado watch continues, and the severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect till 11:30 a.m. for central Davie and north central Rowan. At 11 a.m., severe thunderstorm was located 6 miles northeast of Moxville or 4 miles west of Bermuda Run, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. So we have this tornado warning that David just read as also moving into southwestern Gaston County and probably going to be coming into the next very shortly. So please be weather aware and take cover, and we'll continue on with anyone that has reportable criteria at this moment with the reportable criteria, and then we'll finish these check-ins. Anyone, please call in.
W4GCH. W4JL, and I can't just give just one area. It's the whole upper kin of Cleveland County has numerous areas of flooding where flooding usually don't happen. If y'all want to report it, all on Carter's Grove Road, all the way down 18, I'm en route to a wreck at the moment. W4JL.
All right, David, as long as the roads are passable, they don't want that report anymore. Are they passable or not?
They're passable. They are passable, but you better take your time or you'll hydroplane, because there's 2 or 3 inches of water running across roads at different areas.
Roger, roger. Keep us posted. Thank you, David. Appreciate you very much. Anyone else with reportable criteria?
Net control. W5, WDZ, Whiskey 5, Whiskey Delta Zulu. Gonna report heavy rain on West Virginia Avenue in Bessemer City.
Roger, roger. That's the one I was going to need. W5, WDZ, Robert in Bessemer City. Thank you very much. Got you on that. And the next one was a W4 Oscar station. That's all I got.
Whiskey 4 Oscar Kilo India W4 OKI Danny and Mason checking in.
Tornado warning.
Take that. I didn't even recognize your voice. I was busy still pressing. We're looking at this thing just popping all over the place. So we're going to hold it right now for anyone with reportable criteria. And trying to finish right.
Yeah, David. All right, so Danny, thank you for checking in. Robert, Ray, Steve, Kathy, Mac, Sheila, and Andy, and Greg. All right, anyone with reportable criteria, please call Charlotte Regional Skywarn. This is Whiskey 4, Golf, Charlie.
Weather update.
Go ahead, David.
National Weather Service in Greensville, Spartanburg has issued a tornado warning for western Cabarrus County, central Mecklenburg County, and southeastern Gaston County until 11:45. At 11:04, 2 minutes ago, a tornado-producing storm was located 4 miles southwest of Gastonia, or near South Gastonia. It is moving east at 60 miles per hour. This is radar confirmed. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur, and tree damage is likely. This storm will be near Ranlow, Lowell, and Dallas around 11:10. That's in 3 minutes. Southwest Charlotte, Paw Creek, Belmont, Lake Wylie, and Charlotte Douglas Airport around 11:20. Uptown Charlotte, Central Charlotte, Northwestern Charlotte, Hidden Valley, and the Plaza around 11:30. Downtown Concord, Harrisburg, Charlotte Motor Speedway, West Concord, University City around 11:40. Other locations that impacted will include Crowders and Croft areas. To repeat, there is a tornado on the ground. They're advising to take cover now, move to a basement to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building, avoid windows, and if you are outdoors or in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Report damage and wind tail and or flooding to the net right here. Back to net.
Thank you, David. Appreciate that. Anyone with reportable criteria, please call in. W4BFB Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
Kilo November 4, Lima, Uniform X-ray, KN4, LEOX. Joseph, I am at the administration building in downtown Gastonia. Only weather to report now is that the wind speed is increasing.
Roger, Roger. Kilo November 4, Lima, Uniform X-ray. His name with that, and your gas emergency.
The name is Joseph. I am not with the emergency services, but with Gaston County.
Roger, Roger. Appreciate that, sir. And you have measured on the wind speed?
Not at the current time, no.
You got anything flying around, debris, garbage cans, things like that? That's a good indicator for the wind speed.
Not at the current moment, but speed still is increasing.
Roger, Roger, Joseph. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, let's go over. See, what do we have? Nothing coming up. David, let me know if something pops up real quick. I just want to get some Buford wind scale information for those of you that do not have an anemometer. All right, we're talking here for Buford numbers. We're going to skip the lower stuff. Not worried about that. The criteria would be gale force, which is a number 9. Loose shingles and chimneys are lost, blown over, things like that. The 10 would be what they call a whole gale. Trees are uprooted. That's 55 to 63 miles an hour. The other is 47 to 54. And then a storm would be widespread damage occurs, 64 to 72. And then a hurricane, anything may go above 72. And of course, tornado would be in that range also. But the most common would be like small trees and waves that appear on lakes or bodies of water. That's a 5, and that's like 20 to 25 miles an hour. And then small trees sway, wavelets appear on lakes, and branches move, wind sounds in the wires. Have you ever heard that before? That's kind of eerie. 25 to 31. So that's what we're looking at in reportable criteria, of course, is 50 mile an hour or more for storm damage.
NCU.
Now you, David, go ahead.
No, the call is Kilo India 4, November, Charlie Uniform, South Gastonia, trash cans flinging across the road. I don't have a wind meter, but I guarantee it's above 50.
Can we have your call sign and name again, sir? Cross streets.
It's Kilo 4, November, Charlie Uniform, K4 NCU, Mike, South Gastonia, Hudson Boulevard, 321.
All right. So that was that South Hudson Avenue or Hudson Avenue and South 321? Which was it?
It's Hudson Boulevard and 321.
Roger, Roger. South Gastonia, Gaston County. And so if you got trash cans floating around, flowing down the street, that's definitely in the 50 mile an hour range. So thank you very much. We'll get that report in. David, can you do that, please?
Yeah, we're not talking big trash cans, we're talking big ones.
KI4RBD. Large trash cans, right? Was that you, David?
No, but everyone needs to listen because they're stepping all over each other. Mike, K4NCU. Just confirming so I have my report to the National Weather Service correct. You are saying, indicating trash cans and debris flying in the air at Hudson Boulevard and US 321 in South Gastonia. Is that correct?
Roger, Roger. David, that was large trash cans, and that would equate to 50 mile an hour plus.
Okay, I got it. Go ahead.
KI4RBD. The KI4RB.
KI4RBD. Radio Bravo Delta. Pete, mobile on 273 in, I guess it'd be Gaston County. Does anybody have a location of this actual tornado on the ground?
Get back over here and read it. All right, here we go. We have confirmed Western Cabarrus, Central Mecklenburg, and I'm looking here to see, says 1104, tornado producing storm was located 4 miles southwest of Gastonia or near South Gastonia, moving east at 60 miles an hour. So that was about 10, 11 minutes ago. And it was showing radar confirmed damaging tornado, flying debris, and damage to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged and destroyed. So that's where we stand right there, Roger.
Actually, net control.
Say it.
I think he's looking for this. At 10:58, a confirmed tornado. All it says, it doesn't say where it was at. It just says at 10:58, a confirmed tornado was located 11 miles west of Gastonia near Kings Mountain, moving east at 40. It doesn't give a location, unfortunately.
Copy that. Thank you. KI4RBD.
Thanks, Pete. Thanks, David. All righty. So anyone that has reportable criteria, please call W4GCH Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
Greg, I have path information on that tornado.
Go ahead, Jeffrey.
WX4LAB, okay. 11:15 right about now, Bessemer City, Fall Crest, and Valtine. 11:17 South Gastonia, West Gastonia. Reeversbrook, 1118. Gastonia at 1118. 1118 Jameson's Heights, 1118 Laurel Mills.
Pete, that help you out any there?
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not driving into it.
Well, I'm glad we can get that straightened out. No, we don't want you driving into it. All right, thank you very much. Keep your eyes peeled, Mr. Pete. All right, anybody else out there have a reportable criteria? Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate that update. And David, for all you guys are doing. So let's go ahead and, wow. Thank goodness we're not down in Spartanburg County. Because extensive damage down along Interstate 26 Main Street. 2 tractor trailers have been flipped. Some buildings are collapsed. And I also read up in the chat earlier that Cole's home office reported that they had a direct hit tornado-wise at the Cole's department store in Spartanburg. So prayers go out to those folks up down there for sure. And we have also the state SWIC has entered the room. State SWIC for North Carolina has entered the room. So let's all be weather aware and keep our eyes to these skies and all that good stuff. Anyone with reportable criteria, please call Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
N8LVR. Somebody doubled. Here in Gastonia, branches in the road blowing pretty strong gusts. Drove by the power station at Hoffman and Gaston Day, right behind the Publix grocery store, knocked the power out. So we got red lights out at Hoffman and Gaston Day, and then Hudson and Redbud. The signal lights are out.
Roger, give me your call sign and name again, please.
N8LVR, Michael. As I'm going up towards I-85, the wind is pretty much quit compared to what it was back just 2 miles ago. Pretty severe winds back there.
Roger, Roger. Appreciate that. Yep, we got that down. And thanks for that report.
5PE.
Go ahead, Wes.
KG4YPE. I was going to check in since I'm in the Warrened area. I've been trying to get in, but I've been constantly being walked on. And I still haven't approved my stuff yet. So let's check me in. KG4YPE, Cabarrus County, Harrisburg.
We got you. Thank you, Wes. Let us know if anything changes over that way so I can tuck my head. W4DCH. All right. Look at the chat over here. Something pertaining to us at the moment. And we're looking for anyone with portable criteria, please call Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
N1DDC Net Control. Jeffrey, could you take over chat? And I need to step away for a minute. Greg, I'm going to text you real quick.
Roger, Roger. How about you, Jim?
I'm here. I'll take it over. Greg, you can activate 940.
Momentarily.
W4GCH.
Get away.
And 4NHT. 321 North, Clover. Water standing in the road impeding traffic. 321 is all but flooded. Right around Bowling Green. Bowling Green, Highway 321. It's nasty. But the water is about 4 inches deep.
crossing 321 and impeding traffic.
Thanks, Dwayne. We got that. And appreciate that report. All right, all stations, please. Oh, boy. Yep, all stations, please stand by while I activate the 9-4.
Up. Skywarn, net. Skywarn, net.
Greg, I'm on QSY to 9-4. This is Closer, KZ4YPG.
Roger. This is W4GCH, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. We have activated the 9-4. We're linked to the 224-400. And just, okay, I see your report there, David. We have a new tornado warning right now. Let me get that. But I am on the 9-4 to keep the link up. So anyone that has trouble hearing me or anything, let me know. But I am on the 9-4. So let me read this next one we got here. Since we are linked up, remember, you must now give about a second and a half after you key up before you start talking, because we'll lose the first syllable or two or possibly words. All right, here's what we got. We have a tornado warning for Cabarrus County, Central Mecklenburg, and Southeastern Gaston County until noon. At 11:21, confirmed dangerous tornado was located 7 miles east of Gastonia or over Belmont, moving east at 45 miles an hour. This is a particular dangerous situation. Take cover now. Radar confirmed tornado. Damaging tornado is the hazard. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, or vehicles. Likely complete destruction is possible. Tornado will be near Uptown Charlotte, Central Charlotte, Hidden Valley, the Plaza, Northwest Charlotte around 11:40 a.m. Eastern Standard. Harrisburg, University City, Reedy Creek Park, Charlotte Motor Speedway in East Charlotte around 11:50 a.m. and downtown Concord, West Concord, Mount Pleasant, and Midland around 12 noon. Other location impact this dangerous thunderstorm include Croft. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move it to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Please take care of yourself safely first and your family. Then make reports right here as you can to Charlotte Regional Skywarn. This is W4GCH, and looks like they're working a house fire. No, I'm sorry. Fire units in Gastonia working a tree down over in Gastonia, and no word on injury. So there we go. So anyone else would like to have that has a report, please call Charlotte Regional Skywarn, W4GCH.
Next control. Charlotte Skywarn. This is KE4OQH. I'm about 4 miles west of Clover, South Carolina, right here at 161 and Whitworth Road. Of course, I'm late getting back on here. I had to turn my power on, my emergency power on to get things up and running, but that was about 11 o'clock it came through this area. Some heavy sideways wind knocked down a few trees in the area right here, but that was at 11 o'clock, the hard wind. It's mild out considerably now.
Give me your call sign and your name again, and what was that? I can never remember right there which county that is.
Way over here at the York County, I'm at Highway 161 and Wentworth Road. Highway 161 and Wentworth Road. KE4OQH. That's right there at the corner of all three counties, Cleveland County, Gaston County, and York County.
Roger. And your name, sir?
B. Lee Wilson.
Lee, KE4 Oscar, Quebec Hotel, over there in York County, Highway 61, Wentworth Road, and got your report of high wind about 11 o'clock. All right, now, it looks like they got the rotation that's going up near Huntersville. That's what I'm seeing in chat. So nothing's been released yet for that, but that's still part of Mecklenburg County. Another station in there almost double with KE4OQH. Please go ahead.
Next, this is Kilo November 4, Sierra Hotel Foxtrot. KN4SHF, name is Dallas. Mobile, monitoring in Mountain View. Weather report following. Here in Mountain View, an area of Wallace Dairy Road do have floodwaters reaching limits of the creek beds.
Location on that street, cross street.
Wallace Dairy Road, Zion Church Road.
For just a moment, please. We got a tornado warning. Weather Service Greenville Spartanburg issued a tornado warning for northwestern Cabarrus County, north central Mecklenburg County until noon at 11:28. 28 Eastern Standard Time. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Huntersville, moving east at 35 miles an hour. Radar indicated rotation hazard be a tornado. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near northeast Charlotte around 11:30 a.m. Cottle Creek Reservoir, 11:40 a.m. in downtown Concord and West Concord at 11:50 a.m. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room, the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors in a mobile home or a vehicle. Move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Report any damage right here at Charlotte Regional Skywarn W4BFB. All right. Anyone have? I had the KN4SHF station. Your first name again, and Mountain Views in Lincoln County, I believe. Correct me if not. That is wrong, and please go slowly. We're not in the race here. You're your street and cross street.
KN4SHF, name is Dallas, Mountain View, Catawba County, specifically Zion Church Road and Bethel Church Road.
Net control, K1UNI for flash traffic.
Go ahead, state your call again, name.
Kilo 1, uniform, November, India, William, Gaston County. Weather alert, 85 southbound, right near the airport exit 32. Sheets of rain are coming down sideways. I'm doing about 15 miles an hour. I can't see more than about 100 feet. Police are sitting on the side with their lights on, and everybody's kind of driving with their hazards. Just information.
Roger. We got it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Back to KN4SHF. Was that Alex, first name, I believe? You got to give that little pause before you start talking after you key up. And I got the Zion Church. I didn't get to cross.
KN4SHF, name is Dallas, Delta Alpha Lima Lima Alpha Sierra. Cross street's going to be Wallace Dairy Road and Zion Church Road.
Roger, I got it. Thank you very much, and appreciate the report. All right, now, looking here. Looks like the rotation over Charlotte is weakening, but it's getting stronger east of Huntersville. They're kind of dialing things back a little bit. Okay, here we go again. They continue they canceled the tornado warning for Gaston County at this time, and they continue the tornado warning remains in effect till noon for Cabarrus and central Mecklenburg counties. At 11:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 4 miles northwest of uptown Charlotte or over northwest Charlotte, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Radar indicated rotation. Tornado is the hazard. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage roofs and windows of vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Hidden Valley, East Charlotte, northeast Charlotte, around 11:40 a.m. Harrisburg, Charlotte Motor Speedway, University City, West Concord, and Reedy Creek Park, around 11:50 a.m. Downtown Concord, Mount Pleasant, and Midland around 12 noon. Other location impact by this dangerous storm include Cross. So, still the same, just moved a little bit farther to the east here. Take cover now, move to a basement or an interior room to the lowest floor of a sturdy building. So there we go. And they're still talking about what's going on in Mecklenburg County. So, wow. So it says things are cycling and spinning up very quickly and weakening and going away. So maybe we'll be lucky, is what they said, here in the northeastern part of Mecklenburg County. So hopefully. And this is W4GCH Charlotte Regional Skywarn. With anyone that has reportable criteria, please call W4GCH.
W4GCH, K4NX checking in and out to the side field.
Thanks, JC. Appreciate that. And that's KS4X. What'd you say you were?
Independence High School. I'm one of the teachers now.
Oh, my word. They check you out good? Independence High. Gotcha. Thank you, JC. Appreciate it.
Net Control, Kilo Oscar 4, Alpha Whiskey Echo, Robert in South Charlotte with a wind update.
Kilo Alpha 4, the last, please, and location, and then give your update.
Kilo Oscar 4, Alpha Whiskey Echo, Robert, South Charlotte, intersection of Johnston and Valentine Commons. Wind is 12.2 steady and 31.2 highest gust.
Sir, appreciate Kilo Oscar 4 Alpha Whiskey Echo Robert, South Charlotte, with this gusty 32-mile-an-hour wind. Appreciate it. Over there at Johnson and Road and Valentine. All right. Anyone else with reportable criteria or would like to check in, please call Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
Net Control. Kilo 4, Zulu Alpha Delta. Jody, China Grove, Rowan County. I know they haven't been talking a whole lot about us, but we do have a storm coming out of Mooresville, Enidville area right now with heavy downpour.
W4 GCH, NA KBM.
K4 Zulu Alpha Delta, Jumping Spectrum Controlling. What you got?
Net control. This is Kilo Kilo 4 Zulu Alpha India. I say again, Kilo Kilo 4 Zulu Alpha India, Randall, in Skybrook, where we were dead center of the rotation, and it passed through our community like a fast-moving train. Right now we just have heavy rain, and the wind has actually died down, but for a while there, the trees were sideways. Over.
Kilo Kilo 4 Zulu Alpha India. That's Randall. What was the location again? Just the city?
Roger. Skybrook community off the Eastfield, where we were dead center for the rotation. Eastfield Road, Poplar 10. But it passed us heading north-northeast at a high rate of speed. Over.
Roger. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. NAKBM, Mr. Tim. Location, what you got? There, Tim? NAKBM. Take it, Tim's in Denver. He must be under the gun or something. We'll hopefully hear from him here again in a minute. So, if you can hear me there, Tim, NAKBM, please go ahead.
Yeah, W4GCH. This is NAKBM. Currently mobile through Denver, Highway 16 or Business 16. Got a lot of excessive surface road flooding in areas I've never seen before. Besides that, rain slowed down a little bit. Nothing else big going on. I'll be around for a couple hours. NAKBM.
All right, Tim. If you see anything, please let us know. Appreciate that. The tornado warning for Mecklenburg County has now been canceled. GSP canceled the tornado warning for the Mecklenburg County and continues. And we continue for Cabarrus County until noontime. That's about 19 minutes. For northwestern Cabarrus County, 11:39, severe thunderstorm producing a tornado was located 5 miles west of downtown Concord. We're near West Concord, moving east at 35 miles an hour. Radar indicated rotation of tornado, and flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur as tree damage is likely. Dangerous storm will be near downtown Concord and West Concord at about 11:59 minutes from now. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room to the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding right here in Charlotte Regional Skywarn. All right. Please, anyone that has reportable criteria at this moment, we'll keep it open for that. Reportable criteria only. Please call W4GCH Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
GCH, KG4YP over the wind update.
Roger, roger. Go ahead, Wes.
Okay, no really way to measure other than the flag standing straight out. Probably gusting to 35 plus. Trees now that are limbs are falling out of it, them, and it's not like something's passing through that's causing this wind, because a while ago it was just still.
All right, Wes, thank you very much. All right, folks, we've had people with making good intention reports and things like that, so, but they're not really reportable criteria. Let's go over real quick here. Nothing. Well, just Jeffrey, how's that rotation stuff looking to you for Cabarrus County? If you haven't already secured. WX4LAB, I'm sorry, WX4LAB. Jeff, are you there?
Yeah, Greg, we just had the line come through up here, and it was high wind, but no tornadic activity, but it's going to be very hard to see because everything's going to be rain wrapped. Over.
You're on that. All right. Oh boy, here we go. Tornado warning. This is for you, Jeffrey. It says tornado warning for northeastern Cabarrus and southeastern Rowan until 12:15. At 11:43, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing tornado was located near Kannapolis, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. Radar indicated rotation, hazard of tornado. Flying debris dangerous for those caught without shelter. Mobile homes, you know the drill on that. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Rockwell and Faith around noontime. Pick it up here, spreading out. Other location impact to this dangerous thunderstorm include Gold Hill. Take cover now. And you know the drill. So if you're in a mobile home, get somewhere where it's substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. All right. They continue the tornado for Cabarrus County, which is turn my weather radio off. Tornado warning remains in effect till noon for north central Cabarrus, 11:44. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near downtown Concord, moving east at 55 miles an hour. Radar indicated rotation, tornado, flying debris with dangerous to those caught without shelter. Dangerous storm will remain mainly rural areas of north central Cabarrus County. Take cover now. So that's where we stand. Let's real quick check for anyone that has reportable criteria, and then we'll go over the reportable criteria.
Weather report.
Jeffrey.
We're getting reports confirmed tornado towards downtown Kannapolis, just north of me. Confirmed tornado.
Location exactly?
There would have been around Lane Street and let's see, that would have been North Main Street.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate it very much. Confirmed by law enforcement.
Craig, that was reported by Emergency Management Kannapolis, by the way.
Okay, Roger. Well, they'll make their own report. Thank you very much. All right, let's go over the reportable criteria. I know we got a lot of new hams. Folks haven't realized things have changed, so let's go over it again.
KK4 ZAD.
K4 who? And name, please?
KK4 ZAD, Jody, China Grove. I think I just met that quarter of to a half an inch of rain within 15 minutes.
Roger, Jody. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. We got that written down there. All right. Anyone else before I start this? All right. We're going to go over again real quickly. When we say we're now looking for stations to check into the net, or if we're looking for stations to that has a report, this is how you do it. When just checking in, give your call sign phonetically, then speak it. Your name and location. City and county is fine if there's no report. If you're monitoring, just say no report. If you have severe weather to report, That means severe weather, and I'm going to give you the criteria in just a moment. Follow net control's directions at that point. You do not have to be experiencing severe weather to check in if we're just asking for regular check-ins. We are looking for reports. This is what we look for. Damaging winds at 50 miles an hour or more, measured by the Buford wind scale. All you got to do is Google it, or if you have an anemometer. Any storm damage that's affecting roadway. That means a tree comes down the yard or it comes down on the house. We don't need that because those are reported by law enforcement or emergency management. Hail of any size initially, then half inch, which is dime size or more, and that also can be found on the Charlotte Regional Skywarn .com page. It has the hail sizes as well as the Buford wind scale. Tornadoes or funnel clouds of any kind. Flooding. Now this is what has changed, folks. Listen up. The flooding is now where roads are impassable. Means you can't drive down it or it's been closed by authorities. That's the only reports you can take them from flooding anymore. I don't totally agree with it, but that's what they want. And if you give me that information or it's 2 or 3 inches in the rain and people are still driving down the road, I don't need to know about it because I can't turn it in, and that's just wasting valuable airtime. 15 minutes of measured rainfall of 0.5 inches, that means a half an inch or more, and a total rainfall of 2 inches in 1 hour period. When giving your report, you give your call sign phonetically, then speak it and your name. The type of severe weather, the time of event with other details. For street and cross street, city, county, and state, since we have counties in South Carolina. Station wish you check in, please call Whiskey 4 Golf Charlie Hotel, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. I was just looking over here to see what's popping up. And we have flood advisories, but not for us. So, any station out there, first we're going to listen to see if anyone has reportable criteria. Please call W4TCH Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
W4GCH, please check in Alpha Kilo 4 Charlie. That is AK4C. The name is Ben. Mobile, Charlotte.
Kilo 4 Charlie, Alpha Kilo 4 Charlie. That's Mr. Ben, mobiling around Charlotte. And hopefully you weren't mobiling around or in the area where that mess was coming through. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. All right, anyone else with reportable criteria or would like to check in, please call Whiskey 4 Golf Charlie Hotel.
Skywarn, next.
And Whiskey 4 Golf Charlie Hotel, this is Russ, Whiskey Juliet 9 Foxtrot Concord, just checking in.
Net control, check in Whiskey Alpha 4 Lima Tango Romeo WA4 LPR. This is Walter up in the Hickory Newton area, and I'm just checking in to monitor.
Net control, please check in Kilo Echo 4 Delta Romeo Yankee Scott Mobile Belmont, North Carolina.
Net control, check in Whiskey 4 Lima Tango Zulu, Shane in Mooresville, and I'm mobile.
On there saying last station, please give me your call sign again. Say it phonetically, then speak it, please. And your, I think you said Mooresville.
Roger, this is Whiskey 4 Lima Tango Zulu, W4LTV, Shane in Mooresville, mobile.
Roger, Valley. Haven't heard you in a month of Sundays. Takes a tornado warning to get you out. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate it. Hope your dad and mom's doing well. Whiskey 4 LTZ, Mr. Shane. All right, going back up my list here. I'll get to it here in just a second. We're checking something out here.
W4GCH, WX4LEB.
Jeffrey.
Greg, local media is saying for Mount Pleasant to take cover now.
All right, I'm looking here myself. I'm not seeing anything, but that doesn't mean a darn thing. Let me get back over here to my eagle eye here behind me is going to look. Says, okay, here we go. The Tricia says, as one of the forecasters, wow, the Cabarrus Rowan circulation just fell apart. We'll take it, but don't trust it. So there you go. So, and I see the red boxes. It's a serious situation right where we're at. Because where I'm sitting at, I'm covered by two different. Okay. Wow. They can't make up their mind. Additional reports is now coming in from roofs being blown off houses in the Reimer area of northern Cabarrus County. So it's emergency management. So all stations, please stand by for a moment, and then I'm going to have to confirm a couple things here as we check them in. I'm looking for the first check-in in that bunch, and it's either W, J, or WC, a 4 and an F. I don't know who it was, and the location.
Tornado report, WX4LEB. Tornado warning remains in effect until 12:15 p.m. for northeastern Cabarrus and southeastern Rowan. 11:56, confirmed tornado, was located 13 miles southeast of Salisbury, 4 miles southeast of Rockwell, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Main hazard damaging tornado. Locations to be impacted will include High Rock, Gold Hill, and Rockwell. Flying debris, dangerous to those caught in shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged, destroyed. Damage likely to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Tree damage is likely. To repeat, the tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Back to you, Net Control.
All righty, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Jeffrey. We'll hold things open here for just a moment before we confirm these last check-in. So please be extremely careful out there for what's going on. We looking for anyone that has reportable criteria. Please call Whiskey 4 Golf Charlie Hotel. Charlie Reed, let's go.
W4GCH, KN4LYS.
Go ahead.
Hey, Greg, please check in KN4LYS, Daniel, Concord. I have just gone through flooding Cross Street, Pokeberry Trail, and Poplar Tent Road, and Pokeberry Trail. That is on the north side of Concord Airport. Flood crossing Poplar Tent.
Roger, Daniel. We got it. Thank you very much. And get you all taken care of on that. All right. Where are we at? South Carolina. So we'll need to worry about that one. Any station that has reportable criteria. Okay, here we go. says here, Cabarrus County Emergency Manager reports trees down and some structural damage near Lumber Lane and Lane Street, which we talked about earlier, which is near Interstate 85, the northern part of the county. Likely tornado. So, Jeffrey was right, spot on that one. All right, so let's go back over here, and I have a question for first check-in. It's either WC or WJ. I bought 4F and didn't get a name or a location.
Yeah, Greg, this is Russ. Whiskey Juliet 9 Foxtrot. Whiskey Juliet 9 Foxtrot in Concord. The name is Rush.
I thought it was you, Russ, but what I wrote down was not your call sign, so I wasn't sure. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. And got you in with no report. Next we have WA4LTR Walter up in Hickory. Thank you, sir, with your no report for checking in. And then finally we have KE4 Delta Radio Yankee Scott Bessemer or Belmont, Gaston County, no report. W4LTZ Shane up in Mooresville, no report. KN4LYS Daniel, Northwest Charlotte or Northwest Concord, also Cabarrus County. So appreciate you with no report, except you had the non-reportable on the water in the roadway. You didn't. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Got another one. Severe thunderstorm warning for Cabarrus County, Mecklenburg County, Southeastern Gaston County, Union County, North Carolina, York County, and upstate South Carolina until 12:45. 12:02 Eastern Standard Time. Severe thunderstorms located along a line extending from Gastonia to near Gastonia to near York at 15 miles northeast of Union, moving east at 70 miles an hour. Radar indicated 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Location of impact include Gastonia, Rock Hill, Uptown Charlotte, Huntersville, Kannapolis, Downtown Concord, Monroe, York, Central Charlotte, and South Charlotte. Precautionary preparedness. Scattered trees and power lines will be blown down in the warned area. Seek shelter inside an interior room. These storms are also producing extremely heavy rainfall, flooding of damaged drainage ditches, and low-lying areas may occur. Small streams will rise rapidly. Do not drive through areas where water is flowing or over the road. Remember, turn around, don't drown. What we're looking for with the flooding, it's where roads are completely impassable or have been closed by authorities. There we go. W4GCH.
Reported yet, but I got information from another ham radio operator said that there has been a confirmed sighting. Also, there's a truck that has had and I said it was on Lane Street, that it fell over the truck. Rescue workers are already there.
It's been reported. Thank you there, Mr. Wesley.
Okay, I'm cross-banding so I can at least do a little bit better with the handy-talkie. KT4 Wappy East.
GCH. And looking for anyone that has reportable criteria. Okay. We have a residual rotation in far eastern Rowan, but the rest of it looks like the rest of the county's good. A new line coming in from the west just issued that severe. You can't rule out additional spin up, so just be very careful in Rowan County. It's pretty much out of Cabarrus County and into Rowan, so be very, very careful, please.
W4GCH. Greg, this is KN4 ISP, Kilo November 4th, India Sierra Papa. in South Gaston County. It's got high winds and strong winds and a lot of lightning blowing furniture around.
Street, cross street.
It's going to be Goodman Circle and Valentine Avenue in.
That's Valentine with a B in Gaston County.
Greg, that's correct.
First Street, Valentine.
Valentine and Goodman Circle.
Goodman Circle, the Valentine, is that a street or a road?
A street.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. And over South Gaston County. So we have Goldman Circle, or that was Goldman, is that correct?
Goodman, George, Oscar, Delta, Mike, Alpha, Nancy.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I forgot the second O. Goodman Circle and Valentine Street in Gaston County, or South Gastonia and Gaston County, and we have furniture blowing down the street. And so thank you very much. Appreciate that very much. We'll get that in. Any fills on that, Jeffrey?
Greg, I was totally distracted by something here. And if you could please repeat that information.
Report by Ham. This is good. The hazard was furniture blowing down the street off porches. Oh, by the way, ISP, KM4 ISP, I forgot to get your name, or you didn't give me your name, and what time did that happen? Is it happening now?
Greg, the name here is Lloyd. Yes, sir. It just happened a few seconds ago. It's now clearing up, and it seems like the storm is it was brief, but it was heavy rain, lightning, and high winds, and it was just blowing the furniture around here.
Lloyd, I appreciate that. All right, so we have blowing furniture is the hazard off porches down the street. That's Goodman, Golf, Oscar, Delta, Mike, Alpha, November, Circle, and Valentine Street, South Gastonia, and Gaston County. Got a copy on that, Jeffrey?
Roger, Greg. I'll go ahead and get it in right now.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. W4 GCH, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Anyone else has reportable criteria and would like to check in, please call Whiskey 4 Golf Charlie Hotel. We have an urban and small stream flood advisory for Cabarrus County, Eastern Davie County, Mecklenburg County, Rowan County, Southeastern Gaston County, Union County, Chester County, and York in upstate South Carolina. Until 3:15 p.m. and at 12:08, Doppler radar is showing a line of thunderstorms producing high rainfall rates moving into the advisory area. This line of storms will train over the same locations and will likely cause urban and small stream flooding over the next several hours. Some locations that will experience flooding include Rock Hill, uptown Charlotte, Kannapolis, downtown Concord, Monroe, Salisbury, York, Chester, Central Charlotte, and South Charlotte. Remember, turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Only when it's safe to do so. Please call Charlotte Regional Skywarn and make your report. All right. Got another one right now. Tornado warning. County and northwestern Union County until 12:45 p.m. At 12:12, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 9 miles northwest of Indian Land, or over Carowinds moving east at 60 miles an hour. Radar indicated rotation, hazard, tornado. Debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near the Arboretum in South Charlotte around 12:20 Eastern Standard Time. Stallings, Hemby Bridge, Matthews, Lake Park, and Indian Trail around 12:30. Fairview and Union County at 12:40. Take cover now. Move to a basement interior room, the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, get in a mobile home or a vehicle. Move to closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris.
Kilo Oscar 4 Alpha Whiskey Echo. KO4AWE. This is Robert Mobile. Report of 50-plus mile-an-hour winds, extremely high volume of rain at the intersection of 460 and 160 in South Carolina.
County in the city, nearest city.
I am approximately 3 miles west of 77 and 460, be Fort Mill.
Sir, thank you very much. Got that. So, we have 50 miles an hour. Was that sustained or just gusting?
That is currently sustained at 52.7 miles per hour.
Thank you, sir. 52.7 miles per hour. Jeffrey, if you, I'll read it back to you if you're ready.
Go, Greg, on that. Go ahead, read it.
Reporting sustained winds 52.7 miles an hour at Highway 460 and Highway 160, 3 miles west of I-77, Fort Mill, York County. Yeah, you copy.
That first highway was 460. I'm just checking. And then it was 3 miles west of something you mentioned, and it's in Fort Mill, which would be York County, right?
What it is, Highway 460, Cross Street, Highway 160, 3 miles west of I-77. And that's correct, Fort Mill, York County.
Got it, Greg. Turn it in right now. WX4LAB, back to net control.
Jeffrey, appreciate it. And this is W4GCH. And thank you, Robert. Appreciate that very much. Good report. Anyone else that has reportable criteria, please call. W4GCH, Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
Severe weather, KK4GIZ.
John. 4ZIZ, go ahead. KK4ZIZ. If you've lost your battery or something going on, give me a call.
KK4ZIZ. KL277, South Boulevard. Any size hail. KK4GIZ.
What was the size of the hail at I-277 and what was the cross?
277 South Boulevard. Steady size hail at this time. Current condition, wind gusting about 45 to 50. And it's still holding. Check K4ZIZ.
John, appreciate it. All right, whenever you're ready, Jeffrey.
Greg, this is what I have. Penny-size hail, South Boulevard, and I-277 bypass.
That would be Charlotte, Mecklenburg County.
Roger, roger. WX4LAB. Let's go ahead and get it in.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it. All right. We're looking at, man, we got coming in again. Just lining up down in South Carolina. Gonna be a long afternoon, folks. All right, anyone else? Anyone on Echo like to check in? Please call W4GCH.
GCH, KN4LYS. Greg, train the roadway, Weddington Road at Weddington Hills Elementary. Harris County.
Ross, I know you said Weddington Elementary. I got Weddington Road and I'll need the cross street at Weddington Elementary.
There is no cross street. It's just a big driveway that goes in. That's the best I can do. I guess it's closest to, yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that, but it's in front of Weddington Road Elementary at Weddington Road, train the roadway.
That's Daniel, KN4LYS. Jeffrey, if you're ready to copy.
Greg, I'll get back with you in just a second.
Jeffrey, we had a double. Who was the other station?
Tango Mike Uniform.
Try again, and you recall sign phonetically and then speak it again, plus your name, location if you have a report.
Kilo 9 Tango Mike Uniform Bob.
Bob, K9 TMU, go ahead.
Yes, it was quiet just a moment ago, and all of a sudden the sky fell open here, and it's been hitting the windows, and it sounds like there's some hail in it there. That's over at the corner of Plaza.
Roger. K9 TMU, Mr. Bob. Thank you very much. Keep your head inside the doorway.
Betcha.
Control, N4RGT.
RGT, go ahead.
We have a reportable rate of rainfall at Monroe Road and Sardis Road North in Charlotte. And I just saw somebody's lawn chair rolling down the street.
Have a measured rainfall rate?
Can't measure it. I don't have that equipment, but it's enough to obscure the vision of the house across the street.
Roger. First name on that?
Rod, Romeo Oscar Delta. This is November 4, Romeo Golf Tango.
Roger. We got N4RGT. Rod over there in South Charlotte, Monroe Road and Sardis Road in Charlotte, Mecklenburg County. Are you, hold on here, we got a question. Pardon?
WB4NCQ, Oak Hollow Drive.
Long Pine Drive, 28227. We just finished a session of hail, and we have all the other things, the rain, thunder, and lightning, but the significant event is we just finished up a hail event. Over.
For NCQ, Mr. Cliff. All right, Cliff, I need your other cross street. I got Oak Hollow. That was that drive, and I didn't get the other one. And what size was the hail?
Long Pine Drive, pea-size hail. It has stopped now. We have multiple power flickers, pretty significant flickers. Over.
Roger. I've got you there. And so we had pea-size hail, and the power is flashing. And is that happening? It's over now. What time did it start? Like, give me a time if you can.
5 minutes ago.
Roger. About 12:25. All right. Got you covered. Got it on there. We'll get it in right away. Thank you, Cliff. Appreciate it. W4GCH, Charlotte Regional School.
4NCQ clear.
W4GCH, K9TMU.
Catcher.
Yeah, it's passed through here, and now it's still uncalm over my area.
Roger. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. Thanks for the report. And that's K9TMU. All right. Jeffrey, are you still around? I got one to read here, so go ahead and read it, then I'll come back to you.
Severe weather report.
Leslie.
At this time, KG4YPE, rain, torrential, impeding traffic. Visibility is probably 1/8 of a mile. I can't even see out the front door now. It just started about 10 minutes ago, and the cross streets is Lower Rocky River Road, Cabarrus County, near Harrisburg.
KG4YPE, thank you, Wes. Appreciate it. Got it there. All station, please stand by. Alrighty. Do we have anyone else that has reportable criteria? Please call W4GCH Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
W4GCH. W4GCH. This is W5KUL. Having some real trouble here with electricity. We have flooding at corner of Todd and
what happened, Dave? W5KUL. Got corner of Todd and something flooding, so when you get the battery back up or whatever you're doing, let me know. W4GCH.
Net control. This is Bell. Sorry about that. Lost power. Corner of Todd. Corner of Todd and Allison Street. Impassable, about a foot of water flooding through. It looks like it might actually be cracking through the roadway too, where it's trying to get into the drainage area. At any rate, old and strong here, hopefully. We'll talk to you later here.
Todd Road or Todd Street?
Todd Road and Allison Street.
Roger. So it's over the curbs and all, you say about a foot?
Yeah, and it looks like it's bubbling right out through the middle of the road, which it's done before, literally blasting a hole where it drains in. Can't tell because it's so deep, but it looks like it is.
Roger, roger. WX4LEB, are you there?
Tornado warning, WX4LEB.
You got it up? Go ahead. I'm bringing it up right now. You want me to do it?
Tornado warning for southeastern Cabarrus County until 1 p.m. That is southeastern Cabarrus County. At 12:34, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 13 miles south of downtown Concord, or near Midland, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Main hazard tornado, radar indicated. This dangerous thunderstorm will remain mainly over rural areas of southeastern Cabarrus County, but flying debris is dangerous to those caught without shelter. WX4LAB, back to net control.
I don't know what one you just read, but I got one here. The tornado warning for southeastern Mecklenburg County is now canceled. The thunderstorms moved out of the area, but it remains in effect till 5 p.m. for the Piedmont, the tornado watch. Tornado warning remains in effect until 12:45 for north central Union County, 12:35 Eastern Standard Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing tornado was located 11 miles north of Monroe or near Fairview in Union County, moving east at 60 miles an hour. Radar indicated rotation, tornado, and quarter-size hail. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Dangerous storm will remain over mainly rural areas in north central Union County. Take cover now. All right. Anyone with reportable criteria at the moment, and Jeffrey, if you're ready, I have several reports.
Control, this is Kilo November 4, Papa Oscar Whiskey, KN4 POW. Steve, I'm in the Mint Hill area. It's raining sideways here, heavy winds.
Blowing down the street or anything like that on the winds?
Well, I've got a backyard full of trees, and I'm just sitting here praying. I was down, had several small limbs on my deck and my roof, but that's it so far. Over.
Roger, roger, Steve, KM4 POW. Let me know if anything changes, and hopefully this prayer will work. I've got the same problem in my whole yard, front and back side, W4GCH. And we're getting it right now at the rain rate of 3.11 inches of rain per hour. And I just put in 1.49 inches of rain in the last little bit, so it's pouring.
Roger, and also I'll be on here as long as I can. We're having intermittent power flickers and outages.
Roger, appreciate it. W4GCH. They report pea-sized hail in progress in Midland and eastern Cabarrus County. Okay, Jeffrey, are you ready for any reports?
Yes, sir. Go right ahead.
Time, I'm going to give you times on these. Time at 12:45. We had penny-sized hail. No, I'm sorry, not 12:45, 12:15. I apologize. 12:15. Penny-sized hail, I-277 and South Boulevard. That's in Charlotte, Mecklenburg County. If you got that one already, that's fine. I've got another one if you're ready.
First one was in there, Dan. Go ahead on second.
Okay, 73 at Harris Boulevard, up That's not one. Here we go. That time was 12:20. Time 12:20. We had at Monroe Road and Sardis Road, Charlotte, Mecklenburg County. We had heavy rain and furniture blowing off porches in that area. Oh, stand by. You need Phil on that?
Nope, no sir, I had that. I just didn't have what it was, and I've got that.
Then we had B-side at Oak Hollow Drive. Oak Hollow Drive, Cross Street, Long Pine Drive, Charlotte, Mecklenburg County.
Got it, Greg. WX4LAB, I'll get those in.
Skywarn, net.
One more. And the tornado warning for Union County will be expired in 2 minutes. They're not continuing it. All right. The last one is 1 foot of water in the road, impassable, at Todd Road and Allison Street. I spell Alpha Lima Lima, India, Sierra, Oscar, November, Street, Allison Street. And that is in Concord, Cabarrus Avenue, and that happened at 12:31. It's still going. It was still happening, active at 12:31. Roger.
Roger, Greg. Got that. I'll get it in as soon as possible. WX4LAB.
Roger, thank you very much. Anyone that has reportable criteria, we'll let that set for a second. Take those folks, and then we'll do check-ins. Please call W4GCH, Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
W4GCH K4NX report.
Go back to where you were standing before. You're breaking up now. I heard when you called for me. Now I'm not getting anything. You're dropping out.
Yeah, I have a tree down on Patriot Point Drive, about 13 inches in diameter. Fell about 15 minutes ago. Cross street is Sam Wilson, Independence High School.
What was diameter?
15 to 14 inches. Also took out the power pole with it.
You got 13 to 14 inch. Was that the tree itself or a limb out of it?
Yeah, that's the tree itself. It is completely blocking Patriot Point Drive, and it took out a telephone pole, also our power pole.
Roger. Whenever you're ready, Jeffrey, if you can take this one and work it in, I appreciate it. Please stand by. Put this in real quick.
W4GCH, WX4LAB, Greg, I'm back.
Okay. I got one more report for you.
Go with the report.
Time, 12:45. 13 to 14 inch diameter tree across the roadway. Also took out power pole at Cross Streets, Patriot Point Drive, and Sam Wilson Road. That's Independence High School. Charlotte, Mecklenburg County. If you need any fills, let me know.
I got that, Greg. I'll get it in as soon as possible. WX4LAB.
Thank you, Jeffrey. This is W4GCH Charlotte Region Skywarn. Just to let you know that at the present time, the KK4ZIZ-L is offline due to a power outage, and we're working to take care of that problem as soon as we can. Otherwise, we're still watching things here in chat and going from there. So if anyone has anything else to report or would like to check in, please call Whiskey 4 Golf Charlie Hotel, Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
Control.
Yes.
Whiskey 4 here, Lima. It's Stephanie. I am on South Pilot at the moment. That's downtown.
You're breaking up a little bit. Can you up your power or change your position? I got Whiskey 4. I think it's Sierra Lima. Is that correct? And is that your location? I think you said no report.
Whiskey 4 Sierra Lima. No report. And I'm downtown Charlotte.
Roger. Downtown and the uptown. No report. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate it. And got you in the book.
This is Kilo Mike 4 Quebec Whiskey Juliet down in Valentine, and no report down here. Just some heavy rain.
That call sign back by me, your name. I got Valentine, no report.
My name is Luke. The call sign is Kilo Mike 4 Quebec Whiskey Juliet.
Kilo Mike 4 Quebec Whiskey Juliet, Luke, down in Valentine with no report, just checking in. Thank you very much. Appreciate for stepping up and joining us today. Let me know. Yeah, my mouth is so dry. Can't figure it out today, but I got cotton balls in here. W4GCH.
Skywarn, net.
W4GCH, W4WXL. Greg, please mark me mobile.
Roger. Got you mobile. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. W4GCH.
W4GCH, WX4LAB.
Jeffrey.
Greg, all reports are in. Just looking at incredible damage here in Kannapolis in a few areas. They're showing on the TV. Anyway, I'll need relief or to secure at this time.
Roger. Time would be 13:05. Appreciate Jeffrey for all you did, buddy. And enjoy your afternoon, get a little bit of rest. We're going to have it again later this evening.
Yes, sir. It's not over by a long shot. And so I'll be monitoring, but just need to be away from the radio at times here.
I'm putting a report in here right now from over here. I had 0.62 inches of rain in 15 minutes and still falling.
Control.
Colin, go ahead.
This is Kilo November 4 Hotel Tango Charlie. I've got a flooding report. Do you want it?
Go ahead. Have you checked in prior?
I have not checked in. It's Kilo November 4 Hotel Tango Charlie, Adam and Concord.
at Kilo November 4. Go ahead with the rest of it and your name and your location.
Kilo November 4, Hotel Tango Charlie, Adam in Concord.
Get the next to last letter because you cut out. Kilo November 4, Hotel blank Charlie, Adam in Concord. And they don't need your cross street.
Hotel Tango Charlie. Hotel Tango Charlie. The location is on Weddington Road, just before George Lyles, right where they're building the new West Cabarrus High School. It's the exit to Winkler Middle School. There's not a street name. The road is completely flooded over.
All right, Weddington Road, and what was the closest cross street? I understand. And then give me the name of the school.
On Weddington Road, closest cross street would be George Lyles. Weddington Road and George Lyles. It's right where they're building the West Cabarrus High School, right at the construction of West Cabarrus High School.
Passable?
Passable, but it is very, very deep, and the road is completely covered with several inches of water.
Roger. I got it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Adam, for the report. W4GCH.
W4 is GCH, WC4RB.
Robert.
I request permission to secure at this time, sir. It appears that the major part of the storm has left my area. Over.
Well, what happens if I want you to stick around?
Roger, okay, I'll stand by and leave the rig turned on and monitor, okay? WC4RB, I be clear.
Robert, good evening, afternoon, what's left of it. Hey, it's almost time for a nap. Wish I... You go right ahead, thank you very much, appreciate it. And we will talk to you soon. You are secure at 1312. Stations, please stand by. I'm going to go ahead and unlink the 9-4 and return it back to normal amateur use. And then bring Skywarn back up on the 2-3.
Down. Weather radio active. Skywarn down. Weather radio active. Skywarn net.
All right. We have at this point disconnect the 9-4, and we are back up on the here on the 2-3, and at the moment we're going to kind of sit back and relax. We're going to let this be and open it back up to normal amateur use, but we will be in the background watching things and see how things go along. So this is W4GCH Charlotte Regional Skywarn, and we will be in an inactive mode, but monitoring W4GCH. Time 13:15. Everyone is secure.
K4LQK mobile.
Red station.
Roger, I know you just secured the net. I didn't get a chance to get to you. This is Ron down in Indian Trail, KE4LQK. I just wonder if you could answer. I know you secured it and everything looks good. What's radar looking like for right now?
Hang on just a second. I'll take a look. Well, we have one thunderstorm warning way down and well, actually that was moved out down in the Greenwood, northwestern Greenwood and northeastern Navvyville, east central Anderson down in South Carolina. That's our next, that would be the next storm heading this way. Everything is out of, except for just a little corner of Cabarrus County, and well, it's actually out of Cabarrus. It's all into Stanley and Montgomery and over that way. So we're actually kind of just sitting here with the flood warning and the tornado watch that's in effect until later on this evening. So there's where we stand at the moment. So everything's good. That's the reason we secured, but it's going to pop back up. So enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Roger that. I've been out in it since you started up Skywarn, and I just didn't come in. I didn't have anything credible to report. We just had a lot of road flooding and all passable, though I haven't seen any type of damage, but just want to let you know I was out here. I should have let you know it earlier, but I was too busy concentrating on driving through this mess. Anyway, 7-3s for now, and yeah, like I said, we'll just take a little break, and I'm going to get a soda cracker and a drink. KE4 LQK Mobile.
Nothing yet today. We're clear.
That was a beautiful double. I don't know who you were with.
Did I hurt him? Go ahead, station. Other station that I was doubling with, come back.
Sounded like Duke Power and Union Power lines got together and was twisted all around one another, I can tell you that.
Where are you at, Ron?
Right now I'm over here near Port Ridge.
I'm actually getting you on reverse. Good job there.
Okay, who is this? Y'all were doubles a while ago, so I didn't get, and I know your voice, but you got to help me with the call sign.
This is Whiskey 4 Golf Charlie Hotel. Greg, over here. Just closed up the Skywarn. I'm getting you on the reverse. That's pretty good.
Yes, sir. I don't know. I've had the radio out of the vehicle for a while. I was too lazy to put it back in after we got back from Michigan, and I swapped vehicles, and so. But anyway, that's good stuff. If you got me on reverse, and I'm over here at Porter Ridge. That is Ridge Road, and I guess you'd say Ridge Road and Unionville Indian Trail Road would be the best crossroads.
Roger, Roger. I'm off of 601 and 49 area, but if you ever come up 601, first traffic light coming into Concord, where the Allen Fire Station is, I'm out. One way goes flows north towards Charlotte area, and the other one goes towards Mount Pleasant. I live off of the Mount Pleasant side.
Roger that. I know that area very well. Yeah, go through there a good bit, but I definitely know whereabouts you're at. We're good ways away from one another. I went all the way as far as, I was probably about, I don't know, 6 miles from there when I turned around and came home a while ago. I was kind of following this system.
Roger on that, Ron. Well, I'm going to go get me a bite of something before this next one comes through, so appreciate you. W4GCH.
After that, I'll be around, KE4LQK.
KF4LLF. Anyone available on the repeater to take damage reporting for Matthews, North Carolina, KF4LLF.
Go ahead.
N1 DDC, go ahead, sir.
Getting it down here. Where you at?
Yeah, this is KF4LLF set. Currently on Highway 51, coming up on I'm right in front of Novant Healthcare, the hospital, on Highway 51. Numerous trees down across the area, trees blocking the roadway, multiple trees in the roadway. Police are on the scene. I'm currently at the corner of 51 and Aubrey Bell. That's Alpha Uniform Bravo, Romeo Echo Yankee Aubrey with a B as in boy, Aubrey Bell Drive. Roads are closed in multiple directions. Police are diverting traffic. There are multiple trees across the roadway. Evidence of tornadic activity. Extensive flooding in the roadways. And light poles are down. So street lighting is down. I've seen 2 different street lights down in the area. And I'm currently approaching the intersection of Sam Newell Road and Highway 51. And unfortunately at this time I'm unable to go in the direction I'm trying to go because police are continually diverting traffic in other directions. Quite some extensive damage in front of the Walgreens on the corner of Sam Newell and Highway 51. I'm being forced to turn. So yeah, it's not looking good here in Matthews here downtown.
All righty. Thank you, Seth. I got that. We'll get it in there. And thank you for making that report.
Yeah, Roger, if anybody's in the area that happens to be traveling along Highway 51 in Matthews, you want to avoid the area in its entirety. There is currently no way to go from the east side, or I guess south side of 51 north. You cannot go in that direction at this time due to 2 different locations of the road being blocked. And it's probably the worst I've ever seen working 13 years in this area. KF4LLF, I'll be clear.
Hey, Seth, that Aubrey, was that Bell with a B or D with a, is it Baker or Delta?
That is Bravo Echo Lima Lima. Aubrey Bell as in boy. Bravo Echo Lima Lima. That's almost directly across the street from the hospital. And there's no access to 51 North from Sam Newell all the way up. There's limited access, I should say, to Highway 51 between Sam Newell and what is that, Matthews Township Parkway. There's closures for flooding and trees. Portions of the road are completely covered and impassable. Police have it blocked, and then trees are at the intersections of Sam Newell and 51. So if you're near the target at 51, it's inundated with flooding. If you're near the hospital on 51, it's blocked by trees.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We'll get that in. And no one's made a report on that yet, so let me get with it. W4GCH.
Yes, sir. Just to confirm, I rode the storm out on 900. Well, I rode the storm out on a road called 4, the number, spelled out the entire word, 4 Lakes Drive. That's Fox Oscar Uniform Romeo, 4 Lakes Drive is where I rode it out in Matthews, and we've got debris all over the parking lot. Even we had signs that were actually held against the sitting on the parking lot that were in 5-gallon buckets filled with concrete. The winds were strong enough to blow those over on their sides. Emergency traffic coming around. I'm currently having to pull over for fire truck at this time, KF4LLF.
All right, Seth, be careful. I hope you get where you're heading to. KF4LLF. We'll get this in.
All right, find you what, it sounded like a freight train. We actually bunkered down in the telephone termination room in our office building. It's pretty amazing. It's amazing. KF4LLF cleared.
Yeah, that's what John told me. He texted me. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll get that in. And appreciate you. I'm glad you made it through all right. 5-gallon bucket. Man, those aren't light. Man. All right. Thank you. 74DCH.
W4DCH from KF4LLF.
74GCH, go ahead.
Hey, Greg, wanted just to report, I was routed on the Sam Gully. I'm sure you heard the fire truck. Also, Sam Newell between Highway 51 and Independence Boulevard. There's a river, or stream, I guess you call it a creek. It's now a river. There's a creek that has left its banks and is overflowing the roadway at this time. So that direction is also blocked off. So that is a no-go as well, and cars are having to turn around. There are some cars attempting to cross. It's all the way up to the doors on most automobiles. So there's an officer heading down that direction right now to stop traffic from going that way. KF4LLF.
Seth, I got it all except the cross street there at Sam Newell.
Unfortunately, sir, I do not have a cross street for you. It is halfway between Highway 51 and Independence Boulevard, right in the smack in the middle, between 51 and Independence Boulevard. The road is flooded out, and the water is probably approximately, I'm going to say close to 12 inches deep over the roadway, and cars are still attempting to pass.
Roger, roger. I got it. Thank you very much. W4GCH, thank you. KF4LLF. And I'll get that in.
Thanks, sir. KF4LLF, clear listening.
I4RBD.
Station calling, go ahead.
Is the net still operational?
We're in standby mode. You can go ahead and use it for normal amateur use. I haven't taken the tones down yet.
Roger that. I was wondering, does anybody know if a tornado hit the Still Creek area?
Haven't heard anything. Just saw on TV the damage in Kannapolis and the flooding in near Cotswold and down that direction from Bowling Creek.
Copy that. Thank you.
All stations, please stand by.
Skywarn down. Weather radio active.
This is WA1FHK. You still taking damage report?
Yes, we are. What's your call again? I didn't catch it. Name, and then we'll go with the location and all.
Oh, you know my call. Whiskey Alpha 1, Foxtrot Hotel Kilo. This is Marilyn.
Well, you didn't sound like yourself, Mary Lee. I don't know what you're talking on, but is your power out or what?
Affirmative. That's why I'm talking on an HT. I stepped out onto the porch so that I can you hear me a little bit.
You're breaking up right now. Can you change your position?
How's that? Is that any better?
That's better. So what's going on over there?
Okay, there's a big tree down on Hard Alpha Romeo Kilo.
Got it. Park Road, Ideal Way. Is it across the road?
Well, it's in the road, and they have the road blocked.
About how big is it?
I would say it's probably a couple feet in diameter. I couldn't get close enough to really get a good look at it.
Well, I wouldn't want you to get out unless it was raining and go over and measure it, but that's okay. We got approximately 24-inch diameter, and we'll get that in. Roger?
Roger, that's a guesstimate. And it has caused the power to be out in this whole area.
Roger on the power out. All righty. Thank you very much. We'll get this in. W4GCH.
WA1FHK clear.
K40JH Mobile. We get this in and I'll be back. You and Les go ahead and talk. W4GCH.
All right. Good evening, Mr. Les. Or good afternoon, or whatever you want to call it. Hey, I don't know what kind of damage is done over on the Billy Graham side of over there on Billy Graham Parkway, but I know my wife says she's been without power for over an hour now at her workplace.
Yeah, I believe that one's been reported already. Yeah, I heard about that. Let me get this in here.
KO4AWE comment.
Go ahead.
I just come down 485. I actually live in Valentine, but I'm on 485. Come at South Boulevard on the outer loop, heading toward Mint Hill, and right at South Boulevard and 485 on the right-hand side, there's about 20 or 30 trees broken half, about 20 feet off the ground, 15 feet off the ground. It looks like that was either a substantial wind shear. They weren't twisted, so I'm not going to call it a tornado, but that was a substantial wind that hit that little area.
Man. Yeah, I understand that. I'm on my way into work now. I don't know if we got power at work. Nobody's called me and said, don't come in, we're not opening, or we shut down early because we have no power. I don't know what's going on. I guess I'll know when I get over here to Charlotte. More than likely, they're on backup generators where I work at.
Well, my father's 81. He's off Ray Road 51. He's been without power for over an hour.
That's what I was just telling Greg. My wife works over off of Billy Graham. And she texted me earlier said they evacuated them to the basement at her workplace because of tornadoes. And then she texted me again, and now we have no power. And that was like at 12:55 when she texted me, and I just talked to her just a few minutes ago. She said we still have no power. They still have no power there.
Well, I'm literally in Valentine, and my wife called me and told me we had power, but that's 2.5, 3 miles away on the other side of 51, and Ray, and he doesn't have a bit and hadn't had for a while.
Yeah, well, usually I lose my power flickers at my house, usually, and it resets all the clocks. Well, it didn't do any of that when I got up. I looked at all the clocks, and they're all, I'm like, wow, I knew we had some bad pouring rain, and I heard the wind, but my power never did flicker. I guess I got lucky.
I'm going to tell you what, like I said, I'm on 485 right now, mobile, just crossed underneath Providence Road, and, Bo, we're getting some rain down here right now. I mean, this is substantial.
All stations, please stand by. Skywarn, severe thunderstorm has been issued for southeastern Chester County, and that'll be until 3 p.m. This severe thunderstorm was located along a line extending from 9 miles south of Rock Hill to 13 miles southwest of Chester, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Great Falls, Lawndale, Richburg, Chester State Park, Cornwell, Edgemore, Chester, Fishing Creek, Wezegaw, and Blackstock. And again, that's a severe thunderstorm warning. Scattered trees and power lines will be blown down in the worn areas, and seek shelter if necessary inside an interior room. WX4 LAB, Charlotte Regional Skywarn, will continue to monitor for any severe weather reports from Chester area.
Thank you for that, K40JH Mobile. Go ahead, sir. You're very light and repeater, but go ahead.
Alright, this is KE4. Here's Mountain. Over here at Love Valley Road, the county has said they're closing the Love Valley Road because of the heavy rain come through. It's flooding out. And there's down power lines and down telephone poles that's blocking the roadway. So just let folks know that Love Valley Road, it comes out of the Kings Mountain Battleground, is being closed.
W4GCH, did you copy that or let me speak?
This is WX4LAB. Yeah, I got that. Is that Jeff?
This is Lee Wilson down on this end. Report. Love Valley Road is closed. I'm going to down. Have closed it. They have blocked it. People that was down utility poles. Extensive flooding of the creek down there.
I'll try to get his name again for you and call sign. Can you come back phonetically with your call sign and your name?
Kilo Echo 4 Oscar Quebec Hotel.
Kilo Echo 4 Oscar Quebec Hotel is his call sign. Can you do your name phonetically for us?
WX4LAB. Do you know what county that is?
Yeah, that is Cleveland County. That's in between Cleveland County and Cherokee County. It's Battleground Road. It's over there next to the Battleground over there at Kings Mountain Battleground. So that's going to be in the Cleveland County area, close to the Cherokee County line, which is close to Blacksburg.
Okay, and was that, you said Battleground Road, and what was but he said Little Valley Road was the road that was closed, correct?
Love Valley Road. Love Valley Road that was closed. It's right off of, Battleground is the cross street that he gave, but it's Love Valley Road that is closed. Did you copy LXB?
He was all scratched, so I didn't copy any of his transmission. Was that Love OVE?
That is correct. That's what he was saying. Love Valley Road is closed with power lines down and flooding. The cross street he gave was Battlefield Road, which is all that's in Cleveland County.
was just informed by an individual over here there was some transmission towers down also over in that area off of the Dixon School Road also.
You're better in the repeater now. You get out of that hole. You was right there next to the Cherokee County line, which is a big old hole. I knew where you was at. Could you give your name for us, please? Because we did not catch your name.
L-E-E, Lee Wilson, Kilo Echo 4, Oscar Quebec Hotel, Love Valley Road, closed. You can't go down it. It's flooded out with utility lines crossing, poles down, and from my understanding there's another area over there not far from it, Dixon School Road. It's also, from my understanding, being closed. It's got some towers, some of those transmission towers down.
Okay, station, thanks for your report. We'll get it in as soon as possible. Thanks, DJ. And again, we're monitoring for severe reports. Skywarn currently is not up, but we're monitoring for severe reports only. WX4LAB.
Oh, no problem. Anytime I can try to translate, I will if I'm in here. That Dixon School Road's also in Cleveland County, too, if you need to know where that's at. That's also in Cleveland County.
There's a good repeater down here that nobody ever uses, 443725. Sits on the Henry Knob Mountain, and it's got a good reach. I don't know the tone. You have to go on the internet and get it, but 443725 is a good repeater down here on the Henry Knob Mountain that nobody never uses it.
Or LXB K40JH.
Stand by, DJ. Be right with you. WX4LAB. DJ, what's your call sign? WX4LAB.
Kilo 4 Delta Juliet Hotel K4DJH. And I have another report from a citizen that called me on my cell for you.
Okay, go with the report.
I-85, exit 19 and exit 17. I-85 south, flooded at this time. And that's in Gaston County. It's between 19 and 17. It is flooded.
DJ, did they close the interstate?
Not that I know of. They're still driving on it, but it is flooded. I don't know exactly if they closed, but the person that called me, he said that it was flooded, and it was, they have not closed it yet, but they may end up closing that part of the interstate over there because it is flooded, is what he was telling me on the phone.
Were cars still passing through the floodwaters?
Yeah, but it was, he said it started coming inside his vehicle when he passed through it.
Roger, roger. Appreciate that.